Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and lovers of gripping tales that weave through the corridors of power, privilege, and indeed the penumbra of the trading floor, welcome. Tonight, we dive into a narrative teeming with temptation and scandal. Today, I have the profound pleasure of peeling back the layers of Sheila Kolhatkar's masterful chronicle, Black Edge, Inside Information, Dirty Money, and the quest to bring down the most wanted man on Wall Street. Narratives such as these tantalize our curiosity, not merely because they offer us a glimpse into the clandestine dance of millions, nay, billions of dollars, but because they reveal the very fibers of human character when faced with the eternal dance of greed versus integrity. With our wits sharpened and our morals in our breast pocket, let's embark upon a journey through the 10 most riveting insights that lie within the pages of Black Edge. Insight 1: the precipice of legal and illegal muck. In the shimmering world of hedge funds, Black Edge is the forbidden fruit. Insider information that's not just non public, but explicitly off limits. Kolhatkar's narrative unfurls the high stakes game where the edge between competitive intelligence, white edge, and black edge is as fine as a trader's nerve. It's a world where traders hunt voraciously for the slightest tidbit that might catapult their portfolios to stratospheric heights. Insight 2: the predator and the prey. In this financial jungle, SAC Capital, the beast of a hedge fund led by Stephen A. Cohen, stood atop the food chain, a predator with an insatiable appetite for the edge. The employees at SAC were the drones, buzzing through the corporate world's calm in pursuit of the sweetest nectar. Yet, with the allure of the edge comes the inescapable snare. The prey might just be a trap set by the SEC. Insight 3: the wizard behind the curtain. Stephen Cohen emerges from Kolhatkar's prose as a financial wizard of Oz, pulling levers, casting shadows, and maintaining an aura of invincibility. Yet Cohen's Midas touch had a potential smudge, the question of whether his hands were dipped in black edge. His legions of traders, analysts, and lieutenants buzzed with the unspoken understanding. Performance was paramount, but at what cost? Insight 4: the price of silence. As the tendrils of investigation creep towards SAC, the labyrinthine architecture of financial loyalty is underscored. What's the price of silence in a world where a single whisper can implode empires? Kolhatkar highlights the golden muzzles, bonuses, non-disclosure agreements, used to shroud truths in shadows. Insight 5: the sword of Damocles. With the SEC wielding the ever-present threat of crackdown, the book unravels a game of cat and mouse that would make Tom and Jerry blush. This sword of Damocles dangled not just over SAC, but over the entirety of the hedge fund industry, where rumors of insider trading rippled beneath the surface like a shark fin's silhouette. Insight 6: collateral damage. In the pursuit of Cohen and Sachs' enigmatic operations, Black Edge exposes the human cost, where careers are obliterated, reputations tarnished, and lives dramatically altered. The stakes are profoundly personal, and Kolhatkar's pen deftly etches the crumbling faces behind the corporate facades. Insight 7: a systemic sickness. One can't help but ponder, is the tale of SAC Capital the exception or the symptom of a broader malaise? The book dares to question if Wall Street's very foundations are veined with the black edge, an embedded culture that incentivizes a perilous proximity to the line between legal prowess and financial foul play. Insight 8: the illusion of justice. In the tale of regulators versus the financial titans, Black Edge contemplates the Sisyphean task of law enforcement. Every indictment, every charge seems but a drop in the market's vast ocean. The narrative prompts us to ask, does the scale of justice balance evenly when wealth can sway the measures? Insight 9: the alchemy of reputation. Throughout the pages, we witness the alchemical process, how a reputation, once gilded and glorious, transmutes under the acid of public scrutiny. Cohen's elusive persona magnifies this evolution. Was he a financial savant simply playing the game better than anyone else, or a marauder sailing treacherously close to the winds of illicit trade? Insight 10: the unconquered king. As this financial odyssey concludes, Stephen A. Cohen emerges not in shackles but relatively unscathed, a testament to the complexity and the limitations of financial regulations. He rises anew, leading Point 72, rebranded, refocused, but forever under the specter of his past. one begins to question, in the endless pursuit of the black edge, is it ever truly possible to sever the serpent's head? Ladies and gentlemen, isn't it breathtakingly ironic that in the financial markets, where clarity is prized, it is the murky waters that yield the most voracious predators? Black Edge not only entertains us with its tapestry of intrigue and opulence, but leaves us to ponder the ethical quandaries that etch the financial landscapes. Kolhatkar's exploration through Sack Capital's Odyssey is a not so gentle reminder of the avarice that pulses beneath the market's veneer of respectability. The narrative weaves a tale as old as time, the seductive lure of forbidden knowledge, the hubris of those who deem themselves invincible, and the inevitable fall that humility, or perhaps the regulators, demand. What lessons, then, can one depart with after venturing through these pages? It's perhaps the sobering realization that in the relentless pursuit of success, the line between right and wrong can become treacherously blurred. We reflect on the institutions designed to protect the integrity of markets and consider whether they are equipped to combat the ingenious, ever-evolving strategies of those who seek the black edge. After all, Black Edge leaves us questioning not just the morality of the characters within its pages, but our own as well. Would we stand firm against the whispering temptation of ill-gotten gains? Or would our resolve crumble beneath the weight of gold and glory? Above all, it's the acknowledgement that every story of downfall serves not just as a cautionary tale of excess and retribution, but as a clarion call to examine the world we have constructed. A world where indices and stocks are not just numbers on screens, but canvases of human drama, aspiration, and sometimes downfall. Thus, we close the book, but not the discussion. The themes of Black Edge resonate far beyond the annals of finance and into the very core of our ethical framework. Its pages house a mirror reflecting our society's values, its priorities, and indeed our individual and collective character. Thank you for joining me in this deep dive into the shadowy waters of Wall Street as painted by Sheila Kolhatkar. May the insights gleaned tonight inspire conversations and perhaps guide us towards a future where the allure of Black Edge becomes a relic of financial histories, not a headline of our daily news.